Roll Evening News.
Anchor Steve Kametko hosts your backstage pass to the people, events, and music that move an entire generation.
Have you heard the news?
Rock and Roll Evening News.
With live satellite reports from New York, London, and Los Angeles, now you can watch more than just the news.
The Rock and Roll Evening News.
It's the Rock and Roll Evening News, Sunday at midnight on Channel 8.
Right now, I'd like to make a modest proposal. I believe that black and white is actually better than color for some movies, especially comedies where timing, movement, and dialogue are a lot more important than color. So I'd like to invite you to enlist in a guerrilla war against colorization by renting your favorite comedy that was shot in color and then taking it home and adjusting your TV set to watch it in black and white. I think it'll make it funnier, and that's what I'm going to do right here with a famous scene from Mel Brooks' great comedy, Blazing Saddles. Now, you've probably seen this scene many times in color, but here it is in black and white.
Hey, you can't park that animal over there. It's illegal.
Here we go. It was just as funny even when we couldn't see what color the horse was.
Right.
Now, I know there are probably a lot of people from the colorizing companies in Toronto and out of Marina del Rey who are sitting right now probably watching this show and saying that they're probably watching Honeymooners reruns, trying to think what they're going to do to them. But they're watching our show and thinking that the idea, my idea of turning color movies into black and white is the dumbest idea they've ever heard of. And all I've got to say is it may be dumb, but it's not quite as dumb as what you're doing.
Yeah, they'd probably like to have our show in all white or all black. I want to make one sort of serious point in conclusion, because I think there's another argument that they would say is, but fellas, we're not destroying these old movies. All those old movies can be shown in theaters and revival theaters if anybody wants to go. Or if you want to rent them in black and white, rent them in black and white. All we're going to do is give people an option. And we're going to show them in primetime TV on cable stations and anywhere else we can show them. Well, my answer is that they are probably going to win the battle. That these movies are going to be shown to millions of people. A whole new generation will see the Maltese Falcon in color, possibly Citizen Kane in color. And you know what? They won't look as good. We agree on that. And as a result, the golden era of movies by these people will have become tarnished.
You're absolutely right. They may not be tampering with the underlying movie, but they're tampering with the audience's expectations, and that's a crime. That's it for this week. Next time we'll be back with reviews of 4 new films, all of them shot in color. Whoopi Goldberg from The Color Purple stars in the computer world comedy Jumpin' Jack Flash, and William Hurt falls in love trying to teach a deaf woman to talk in Children of a Lesser God. That's next week, and until then, The Balcony, which I wish was in black and white, Gene, The Balcony is closed.
Schaefer & Sons classic pianos, organs, guitars, and drums. Instruments for all your musical needs from Schaefer & Sons. Nestle Crunch, it's creamy milk chocolate and crispy crunchies. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why you'll love Nestle Crunch. Duster Plus, now with 50% less oil. That's less oil to feel every time you dust. New Duster Plus. Sun Giant Snacks, California's best tasting raisins, dates, almonds, and pistachios. There's something good under the sun. Sun Giant Snacks.